Speaker would be the member for Kathiani.
Yeah, thank you, Madam Speaker, for this opportunity. I also rise to support this report by the committee, and I also happen to be a member of that committee. Madam Speaker, modern times call for modern solutions, and it's important to understand basically what is this electronic internet digital marketplace supplies. And Regulation 3 is very clear and has spelled out each and every one of those items that fall within that category. But I'd like to point out there's a lot of business that goes on in that space, even educational issues, things to do with music and games, movies, even transport. I mean, things like those platforms for transport like Uber, small cabs, and the rest. They all fall within that digital market space. But Madam Speaker, as some of our speakers have said before, the foreign multinationals have not been paying VAT on trading in Kenya and doing their business here. But when we trade with them, we are supposed to be able to pay VAT. So basically what this thing has done is that it has actually leveled the playing field. We are able to, we pay taxes to them, they also pay taxes to us. Madam Speaker, the issue of double standards is one of those things that we must always try and get rid of in our deliberations and in all our actions. I saw recently an example of double standards when Kenya Kwanza have said that you cannot do demonstrations, but then the members of Kenya Kwanza are allowed to do demonstrations. In fact, even some of the members walking around wielding weapons. And nobody talks about it, nobody takes action against them. But when it comes to members of Azimio, any small attempt to even meet 2-3 people, it is faced with serious attacks. So, Madam Speaker, just like the way we are dealing with these regulations, let us ensure that there is a level playing field in everything. Madam Speaker, again, it is also a very good concept because we are being creative in collection of taxes. We are being creative because we've looked at other ways. How else can we collect money? Instead of overburdening that Kenyan who has already been so hard hit by the cost of living. So we've gone out and come up with a regulation that is going to give us money from multinationals, and it's not coming from the local Kenyans. So that's a very good concept. And so we must also be creative how we handle our situation as a country. Even issues of demonstrations, how do we handle them? We cannot be barbaric, we cannot be primitive and be fighting and clobbering Kenyans, because of demonstrations. Let us be creative when we are looking for money. Let us be creative also when we are handling Kenyans. So let's say no further bloodshed. Madam Speaker, I support. Other members, as I had indicated on this motion, if you are willing to contribute to this one, you put on the intervention. I only have 2 members pending, and then we will call the mover to reply if there is no other interest. Member for Kwanza, Honorable Ferdinand Wanyoni.
Madam Speaker, thank you so much for the opportunity. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you for this committee for bringing up this because it appears we are doing business here